because of his home income. And I was kind and dropped it down to 550. That's why I'm kind of not in agreement, but I want to get this over with.
Enjoy the video, hit the like button.
About to give in this cause will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Mr. Bennett?
I do.
And Miss Peffley?
Absolutely. I do.
Okay. Could you both lower your hands? And Miss Sweet, you may proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. We are here on the state's motion to confirm support of rearage. There is not an agreement. There are possession credits involved. So if I may first call Ms. Peffley.
You may.
Ms. Peffley, what is your full name?
Diana Marie Peffley.
And what is your child's name with Ms. And he turned 18 September 29th of 2024. Is that correct?
Correct. He just finished high school in May.
And the prior order from May 21st of 2019 did require Mr. Bennett to pay support. Is that correct?
Correct. There was one previous, a temporary order previous to that, that was the original start.
Your Honor, I request the court take judicial notice of the agreed order in suit affecting the parent-child relationship signed May 21st, 2019.
So noted.
So, Ms. Peffley, do you understand that the state does keep records of all payments and amounts due?
I believe, yeah, I do.
Your Honor, I offer in evidence what's been marked for identification purposes as State's Exhibit A, pay record.
Any objections to the pay record being entered?
No.
Ms. Peffley?
What, can you translate that for me before
Translated, the pay record that the Attorney General's office keeps in this case. She's asking that it be entered so I can look at it and see how much money Mr. Bennett
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. State's
Exhibit A is admitted.
Thank you. So, Ms. Peffley, did your child reside with Mr. Bennett from November 2019 until November of 2022?
So he moved there 11/11 of 2019 until 11/11 of 2022, and that's when he lived with me.
Okay. And then did he
until
Miss Peffley, you've answered her question. Just answer the question that she asked you, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you. Go ahead, Miss Sweet.
And then from that date in November of 2022 until August of 2023, your child lived with you?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
And then your child moved back in with Mr. Bennett in August of 2023?
Correct.
Okay. And you understand that the child support obligation stopped, though, in September of 2024 when your child turned 18?
Yes.
Okay. So do you understand that Mr. Bennett is entitled to a credit for towards the child support arrears for the amount, for the months that your child lived with him?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So do you understand that I've calculated that credit as being $30,957.50?
Yes.
Okay. So do you understand that after credit, Mr. Bennett would still owe, as of September 3rd of 2025, $20,752?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand that the state's proposing he pay that back at $154 per month beginning October 1st until it's paid in full?
Yes.
Do you have any issues with those numbers?
Because the first, I know you explained the first order established $1,000 a month, but because of his home income, and I was kind and dropped it down to 550. That's why I'm kind of not in agreement, but I want to get this over with. So yes.
But do you understand that the May 21st, 2019 order had child support at $500 a month beginning June 1st?
Yeah, that's by my kind decision to drop it down.
And that we
probably shouldn't have been
can't,
kind. Yeah.
yeah, and we can't go behind that to
Okay.
change the amount of
Yeah.
child support.
That was a mistake. Yeah, that's my bad.
Do you have any safety issues or concerns with Mr. Bennett having your address or phone number?
And I really don't want him to have this phone number, but I mean, he already knows where I live at because he popped up. I live in a city area, and him and my son popped up at a restaurant. So I don't want him to have my address, to be honest, but I want this over with. Like, I want him out of my life.
Do you understand that Mr. Bennett would be billed for court costs for today's proceedings?
Well, do I understand what? I'm so sorry.
He'll be billed for court costs for today's proceedings.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Your Honor, I pass the witness and would like to call Mr. Bennett.
You may.
Mr. Bennett, what is your full name?
Zeb William Bennett Jr.
And did you hear Ms. Peffley's testimony?
I did.
Do you have any safety concerns with your address or phone number being included in today's order?
No, she knows where I live.
Okay.
The police has already been notified for her standing outside my house.
And so, did you also hear the timeline?
Miss Peffley, it's not your turn to speak, okay? Thank you. Go ahead, Miss Sweet.
And Mr. Bennett, did you hear the timeline given for when your child lived with you? Oh, sorry, Mr. Bennett, did you hear the timeline for when?
I think he might have frozen. Oh, okay.
Yes, I did.
Okay. Does that sound accurate to you?
Yes, I did hear it. Yes, it's pretty accurate. She was pretty accurate.
So do you understand that after credit, you would still owe $20,752 in child support arrears?
Yes, I do. But that number is. Are we just talking about that number because that's an escalated fall?
Why do you believe the number should be lower?
He's frozen.
Your Honor, would it be possible for him to turn his camera off to see if maybe that would help?
Yes. Mr. Bennett, can you turn your camera off and see if that helps with the connection? I don't.
Yeah, I think it's frozen, Your Honor.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello?
Okay, there we go.
Yes, sir.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
Okay, now, I'm sorry. What all did you hear?
So none of it. So, sir, why do you not think it should be the full $20,752?
Because, as she told you earlier in the breakout room, that number was based on not my income because I was unemployed at the time. It was based on my girlfriend at the time. That remember when she said I had 4 girls and they were strippers, so I made $500,000 a year. That wasn't true. That's all made up.
So do you understand that we're not going to go behind the May 21st, 2019 order? Do you understand that we can't go behind the May 21st, 2019 order and modify the amount of support that's ordered?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Is that the only reason you disagree?
The only reason I don't think that $20,000 amount is good because since he's been living with me roughly 2,074 days, she has not given one penny towards him to me. And I provide transportation, shelter, food, and so.
Mr. Bennett, Bennett, did you ever ask that the court order be changed to order Ms. Peffley to pay child support?
I never asked for child support.
Okay, so then why are we
ask to
discussing
modify
that?
the number.
You asked to modify what number?
That $500 I asked it.
You filed a case with the court asking that the number be modified. I'm not talking about with the Attorney General's office. I'm talking about with the court.
Oh, no, not with the attorney. With the Attorney General.
All right, go ahead, Ms. Sweet.
Mr. Bennett, do you understand that you'd be billed for court costs by the District Clerk of Dallas County?
Yes.
Are you in agreement or disagreement with that?
No, I'm not in agreement with that.
In the event the judge does order the $20,000 judgment, would you be in agreement to paying that at $154 or would you want a reduced rate?
Reduced rate.
Okay. How low were you requesting?
I'm unemployed right now. I'm just coaching my kids. So I mean, and I'm still helping my son in college, so I would say maybe $50 a month, $60 a month I could afford.
Mm.
I have 5 kids under the age of 18 as well.
So do you understand that it would need to be higher than that in order to cover interest, so you're not paying in perpetuity or forever?
How much higher? Because I honestly don't want to pay anything because I've taken care of my son. But
Apologize. Give me one moment to find. So it needs to be at least $104 per month. So would you be fine with maybe 130, 135?
$104 if that's the case, because I'm going to appeal that as well. But if that's the case, what we got to do, that's fine.
Your Honor, I asked the witness for request to rule in
But I have
the
too
judgment
many
and the
evidence,
payout.
too much documentation.
What was your
I'm sorry.
Ms. Sweet?
I apologize, Your Honor.
I'm sorry. I didn't hear you.
I was asking Ms. Sweet a question, sir. Hold on. You're just asking for me to make a ruling, Ms. Sweet?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is there anything else you'd like to tell me, Ms. Peffley? You're muted, ma'am. You're muted.
Okay. I mean, I do have, he does have other incomes in his home. Like the child support was based all off of
Ms.
his
Peffley,
house
we're not
income.
talking about any current child support. Whatever it was based on, it was based on. We can't go behind that order. All we're talking about is this judgment and the payout. So do you have anything that you want to tell me about the judgment or the payout?
No, I'm
All right.
good.
All
I'm
right.
good.
Thank you,
Thank
ma'am.
you.
Mr.
Thank you.
Bennett, is there something else you'd like to tell me about this judgment or this payout?
Yes, I think the payout, considering what I've done, should be considerably lower. There was 1 year, I think a total of a year, that if you combine it all together, that my son lived with her, that I didn't give her but $500. I do remember that year, but the next 5 years, it's been
Mr.
all me.
Bennett, Mr. Bennett, did you pay that money through the registry like you were supposed to?
I did.
You paid all the money through the registry.
Yes.
Then all the money that was paid through the registry is accounted for in that pay record. Then you wouldn't have any arrears, sir.
No, I said I only paid $500, but in 2019, when he came back to live with me, I started trying to get this arrears. All this is an accumulation of that $500 a month, keep going up. And even though he was living with me, I was still getting charged $500 a month.
But you didn't get the order changed, sir.
I understand.
Okay. So you have to get the order changed before he turns 18, not after he emancipates.
But okay.
Okay. Anyway, this is my ruling. I will order a judgment of $20,752. Order that judgment paid at $154 per month. Court costs as billed to Mr. Bennett. Is there anything further, Ms. Sweet?
No, Your Honor.
Do either one of you have any questions?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
How do I appeal this?
This is out of the 330th District Court. That's Judge Andrea Plumley. That's who you will appeal to. The instructions are in the chat, or Ms. Sweet can email them to you.
I will email them, Your Honor.
Okay,
Please
thank
do.
you, Ms. Sweet. Anything further?
That's it.
All
No,
right,
ma'am.
thank you both for appearing here today, and you're both free to go.
All
Thank
right,
you.
thank you.
Uh-huh.